These are the Kardashian family secrets they never wanted you to find out. Kris Jenner's past is dripping with chaos, affairs, and family feuds. Forget the glam and glitz. The Kardashian matriarch has some juicy tales that could make even the most seasoned soap opera writer blush. Allegations from Robert Kardashian's old diaries suggest Kris had her fair share of mommy meltdowns, especially when it came to her superstar daughter Kim.
Show me where. Now just breathe. Everything's gonna be fine.
Apparently, she wasn't just managing a reality show. She was managing some seriously chaotic family moments.
Billy and Dilly. Stop. Okay, stop. You too. Okay.
And let's not ignore the whispers about Kris's romantic escapades. Talk about a plot twist. While the family insists these claims are as fictional as a Kardashian diet plan, the intrigue just keeps bubbling up like a fizzy soda at a family barbecue. So, what's the real scoop behind those designer shades? Is Kris a savvy businesswoman or just a master of keeping secrets? One thing's for sure, with this family, there's always more to uncover. The Kardashians have business deals shadowed by unpaid labor and shady factories. Back in 2011, whispers of a workplace conditions scandal started swirling around the Kardashian collection. The allegations? That their shoe line was being produced in less than ideal conditions. Star magazine reported the claims, sparking rumors of child labor and unsafe factories. The Kardashians, of course, denied any wrongdoing, calling the claims untrue. Fast forward to today, and Kim K is facing a lawsuit from her domestic workers who allege unpaid overtime, missed breaks, and other not-so-glamorous labor practices. One former worker even claimed they were fired after bringing up concerns about overtime pay. Kim's response? Blaming a third-party vendor. Sound familiar? And let's not forget Kylie Jenner's brand being linked to garment factories set of stiffing workers. It seems like this family's business ventures have a knack for stirring up controversy. Whether it's a workplace condition or a wage dispute, the Kardashians always know how to keep us talking. Kris and Bruce Jenner's marriage was as real as a designer handbag at a knockoff sale. This duo, who seemed like the ultimate power couple on reality TV, had a relationship that was more scripted than a soap opera. Kris and Bruce tied the knot in 1991, just a month after Kris's messy split from Robert Kardashian. While they smiled for the cameras and played happy family on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, insiders claimed their marriage was far from picture perfect. Caitlyn Jenner later spilled the tea in her memoir, revealing that Kris was controlling and often prioritized fame over family. Oh, and those rumors of Kris's romantic escapades? Let's just say they didn't help matters. By 2013, the cracks were too big to hide, and the pair announced their separation. But here's the kicker. Caitlyn revealed that Kris allegedly knew about her gender identity struggles all along and still pushed for the perfect couple image to keep up appearances. So was it love or just another Kardashian PR stunt? Either way, this power couple turned out to be more of a plot twist than a fairy tale. O.J. Simpson hiding out in Kim Kardashian's bedroom? Yes, that actually happened. Before the Kardashians became Hollywood royalty, their lives were already tangled in headline-making drama. In the mid-90s, during the infamous O.J. Simpson trial, the former football star was more than just a family friend. He was practically part of the Kardashian inner circle. Robert Kardashian, Kim's dad, was one of O.J.'s defense attorneys, and when things got heated, O.J. allegedly sought refuge at the Kardashian home. Here's where it gets wild. Reports claim O.J. was hiding in Kim's childhood bedroom while Robert tried to keep things under control. Yep, little Kim K's room became a temporary safe haven for one of the most questionable figures of the decade. Talk about a prequel to the drama-filled Kardashian empire. While the family has mostly kept quiet about their ties to OJ, it's a chapter of their history that fans can't stop obsessing over. From courtroom chaos to living room secrets, this bizarre connection is proof that the Kardashians have been at the center of jaw-dropping stories long before reality TV came calling. Khloe Kardashian may not be a Kardashian after all. For years, the burning question has been, is Robert Kardashian really her biological dad? It's a rumor that's dogged Khloe, turning her family history into a never-ending episode of Who's the Daddy? Adding fuel to the fire, Kris Jenner dropped a bombshell in her memoir, confessing to romantic escapades during her marriage to Robert. Cue the internet detectives. Names like O.J. Simpson and hairstylist Alex Roldan have been thrown into the mix based on some, shall we say, interesting comparisons. Even O.J. himself chimed in, on Twitter naturally. But let's face it, that only made things juicier. Khloé, bless her heart, has always considered Robert her father, but she's also had to endure relentless buzz. To make things even wilder, she's admitted to making Tristan Thompson take multiple paternity tests for their son, Tatum. It seems questioning paternity is now a family tradition and a Kardashian trait. So, is Khloé's parentage just a tabloid fantasy, or is there a truth bomb waiting to explode? Until the DNA test results come back, the Khloé paternity drama remains one of the most captivating and kooky Kardashian mysteries. The Kardashian House on TV is a total facade. Turns out, the home we all thought was the epicenter of Kardashian drama wasn't even where Kris Jenner hung her designer hats. Yep, when Keeping Up with the Kardashians first hit our screens, the action supposedly revolved around Kris's house. Plot twist: Kris didn't actually live there. She lived a whole 20 miles away. The house, which has also been featured in shows like American Horror Story and True Blood, was just a set piece. Fans were shaken when they realized the house wasn't even hers. It only came out years later when the house went up for sale. Can you imagine all those iconic scenes? The family meetings, the dramatic meltdowns happening in a rented space. So why the big deception? Was it for privacy or just another way to keep us hooked on their carefully crafted reality? Either way, the fact that the Kardashian family home was nothing more than a set just proves that what we see on TV isn't always what we get. And that, my friends, is the ultimate Kardashian secret. Scott and Kourtney's fights were all for the cameras. While their on-screen drama had fans glued to their seats, behind the scenes, it turns out these exchanges were often more choreographed than chaotic. From arguments over parenting styles to playful jabs about each other's love lives, Scott and Kourtney's bickering became a staple of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. But insiders have revealed that many of these confrontations were just for show. Producers knew that a little drama would keep viewers tuning in week after week, so they often encouraged Scott and Kourtney to amp up the tension for the cameras. One memorable blowout involved Kourtney throwing a drink at Scott during a dinner party. Classic reality TV gold. But sources close to the production hinted that it was all planned out, with producers giving them a nudge to create some fireworks. So, while fans were gasping at the drama unfolding on screen, Scott and Kourtney were likely laughing it off behind the scenes. As the curtain falls on this chapter of Kardashian history, it's clear. When it comes to reality TV, sometimes the realness is just a little too scripted. Kim Kardashian's 72-day marriage was a ratings stunt. Kim's whirlwind romance with Kris Humphries had fans swooning, but whispers of a business transaction have long dogged their short-lived union. In 2011, Kim's fairy tale wedding to the NBA player became a two-part TV special, drawing in a whopping 10.5 million viewers for E! But just 72 days later, Kim filed for separation, leading Kris to request an annulment due to dishonesty. The internet filled with speculation. Was it all a publicity stunt? While Kim moved on to Kanye West, making more money, fame, and accolades, many believed she'd married Kris for ratings and a storyline. Some sources estimated Kim earned around $250,000 per day during their marriage, thanks to sponsorship deals and media coverage. Even those close to production said they assumed that Kim realized she didn't want to marry him prior to the wedding, but continued through her contractual commitments. So, was their love story genuine or just a carefully calculated move to boost the Kardashian empire? Either way, it cemented Kim's status as a savvy businesswoman who knows how to turn a wedding and a separation into a major payday. Forget the bouquet toss, Kim was throwing dollar signs.